Good morning, guys. It's about 9:30 in the morning. We're off to Disney's Hollywood Studios today. We're not going to be heading off there. We've booked a taxi for 12, so we're not going to be heading off until a little bit later on. So we're going to have a really slow early morning. I'm losing the plot now. Have a slow morning. Just chill out, really. Go get something to eat. The reason we've done that is because we've got fast pass tickets to Fantasmic later on, and we don't all want to be knackered and not be able to enjoy it because we're too tired. So we thought if we have just a really easy morning in that. I had quite a bad night's sleep. I had an upset tummy again, but hopefully that will be gone now because it seems to have settled, and it will sort itself out, especially when I've had something to eat. Yeah, so really looking forward to it. There's loads of things. Hollywood Studios is probably my favourite main park. Obviously it has Indiana Jones, it has Belle for Mel, the Be Our Guest musical thingy. It's got the Star Wars, which Sean really likes, and obviously Fantasmic, which is Bobby's favourite thing, and he was desperate to see it. So I booked some fast passes last night because I was awake and had nothing to do. So we've got Fantasmic, the Star Tours, and the Indiana Jones booked. Unfortunately, it wouldn't let us book Fantasmic and Belle, and I thought it's going to be easier to get into Belle than it is to get good seats at the Fantasmic. So I thought it was more important to do that. And we'll just have to queue. Obviously it's got Rock and Roller Coaster, which is my favourite roller coaster of all the parks there, and also it's got the Tower of Terror, which is Bobby's favourite ride. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Mel, as usual, is looking very beautiful.
Hello.
And yeah, we just like I said, just really looking forward to it. We found a Tommy Hilfiger outlet across the way from us. So now both me and Mel are going to be very well behaved with our money. The only thing I'm going to buy is the mug. I'm not going to buy anything else from Disney, purely because they have Tommy Hilfiger polos, which I really like, shirts, which I really like, and jumpers, which I really like. But unfortunately, they're stupidly expensive. I mean, like in England, they're what, 90 quid for a jumper or a shirt or a polo. I think Bobby bought one for 95 just before we came out. Over here, because it's an outlet and it's a clearance stock, I think it was $15-16 for a polo, and $12 for a jumper, and $15 for a shirt. So yeah, I'm going to kit myself out of quite a few things there, which obviously means I'm not going to be able to buy much else. But I'm not particularly fussed. I mean, there's not really anything apart from the mugs that I want to buy unless I see it, and if I do, then I'll just stick it on the credit card and work out how I'm going to pay it when I get back. Because yeah, I mean, this is the last big holiday we're going to do, so we might as well go mad. I do suggest, if you come here, me and Mel worked on, we had I think just under 1100 each for money, whereas the boys both bought, Bobby bought 1900 and Sean bought 1500. I do suggest you gear more towards the 1500, thank you, for spending money for 2 weeks, just because they've been a lot more free with their money. They've been able to do a few more things than we have, which I mean it's not really bothered us that much because we're quite easy going on most things, but obviously we've seen a few things where, oh, I really wish I could get that, but I can't because it won't give me any money for tomorrow or whatever. So that's a bit of a shame. But yeah, the taxi is really good. It's $40 there, $40 back, which it costs only $3 more per person. But with the shuttle bus, it drops you off outside Magic Kingdom, and then from there you have to get either another bus or whatever, walk, get on one of the trams, just to get to whichever place you want. Whereas obviously the taxi is $3 more each, but it drops you bang outside the place and picks you up from there as well, so you're not running round afterwards. and obviously it's just so much more flexible, which is what we prefer. So I think it's worth the $3, to be honest. Normally we tip a couple of dollars to the bus drivers anyway, so, and obviously you don't need to tip the taxi. Well, I don't know if you're meant to tip the taxi drivers, we don't. But yeah, so we'll see in a bit. I'm not sure what we're going to eat yet. I really fancy having a Pizza Hut, but obviously I'll have to see what everyone else fancies. Mel made a happy noise there, so I think she agrees with me, Pizza Hut. But obviously I'm not sure about Bobby and Sean. I know Sean likes it, Bobby not too much, but they did say last time we were there that they can make pizza with no cheese on it, so it's just the bread and the meat and a few other things. So obviously they can cater for Bobby, and they do pastas and lasagnas and that as well. So yeah, we'll discuss it. I mean, like I said, there's a burger bar over the road as well and that, so if Bobby really doesn't fancy Pizza Hut and that, which I'm not sure he'll kick up a stink, but if he does, then yeah, we've got the burger bar. So yeah, it's going to be a good day today. Really looking forward to it. So we'll see you in a little bit when we're stuffing our face with pizza or burger. Bye!
Bye!
Hi guys, so we've just turned up at Hollywood Studios. We got the taxi in. It's so much better. We literally dropped off right by the doors. Saves us getting any more buses, shuttle buses, anything like that. And like I said, it's only $3 extra to get here. So yeah, I think we're gonna head straight over to a Tower of Terror so Bob can scream his nuts off. And we'll have a look at the times for a few other things as well. We didn't end up going to Pizza Hut because it doesn't open till 11, and we didn't really want to rush after we've just eaten loads. So all we did is we had a bit of cereal, had some juice and that lot, and then we're going to eat something in the park, because to be fair, a lot of people say it's really expensive in the park. It's only a couple of extra dollars and the food's really nice. Can't complain in that. I think the thing you spend the most money on by far over here is drinks. So if they do refillable mugs, buy a refillable mug. Otherwise, bring water with you, because you will drink all of it. That's why I always carry a nice big bag with me, just so I can carry water around with us, and sun cream as well. We spend a lot on sun cream, but that's because we're all very pale. Yes, sons of ginger people. So unfortunately, we inherited that gene. So we'll see you shortly, and I'm sure you'll probably hear us from England or wherever you're watching this from, screaming when we get on Tower of Terror, because it's not my favourite ride either, but I'm going to man up and do it just because YOLO. So it looks like we've come on a very busy day. Yeah, Sean gets to go straight through without a bag. But I guess the line isn't too bad, is it? And yeah, so we'll get through this and straight into the park. So Mel's very happy because we've just got into the Beauty and the Beast show, as you can see. Brilliant, we've got really good seats as well, bearing in mind we don't have a fast pass for it, so quite happy about that. And yeah, we've got about 10 minutes more to go until the show starts. So yeah, you excited?
Very excited.
You excited, boys?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a half and half. I think they were more excited when we were walking towards Tower of Terror, but they'll have to wait. And I've got some hench zit on my forehead. Look at that. Oh well. Right, we're here at Tower of Terror. It's a 30-minute wait, and then my favourite, the rock and roller coaster, which we're going to do afterwards. So surreal being back here, like, I remember this, it's crazy. So are you going to come on?
I think so.
Yeah? Sean, you're going to come on?
Which one?
Both.
Not both.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, why?
No.
You're not going on that. That's the Dragons is worse than that.
Much worse.
That one's the one I said, which is inside. It's in the dark.
Oh yeah, we'll
in
do
the
that
dark?
one.
Yeah, it's in the dark.
If it's in the dark, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Right. Well, what one do you want to do first?
That one
That
first.
one first, yeah.
That one
Yeah,
first,
we'll do that
right.
one first, right.
Okay.
I got my 50-50 on that one right now, okay?
Rock and roller coaster first, and then we're going to head to the Tower of Terror.
To be honest, that's all inside.
Yeah, it's all inside, all of it.
Good, because I'm fine with that.
How cool is this though? This is like the car that you sit in. You're in a super stretch limo. Excited?
Well, not really.
Excited?
You are.
This is my excited face. So we just got off of the rock and roller coaster. How was it?
A bit scary, but
It was
fun.
flipping awesome, and we got a brilliant photo as well. It was literally. Somehow we managed to stumble into the fast pass line. I'm not quite sure how it happened, but yeah, we were pushed into the fast pass area. So we were fast tracked, which was brilliant because it's meant to be another 20-minute wait after we get out of that room, and we walked straight on. So happy days there because we couldn't actually get a fast pass for this one. So now we're off to the Tower of Terror, and looking forward to that. Looking forward to it, Bob?
Yeah, mate.
Looking forward to it?
No, I'm still thinking if I'm going.
I'm still thinking as well, that one.
Nah, they'll go on it. So, anyway, we'll see you soon. So me and Bobby got off of the Tower of Terror and it was petrifying. So Bob loved it, I hated it. So the other two aren't going to go on it on my review. And we're now just waiting for Indiana Jones to start, and it's awesome. The scenery so far is just incredible. Look at this. How cool is that? So yeah, really looking forward to this. Indiana Jones was one of my idols as a kid. Absolutely loved him. So, and because we're literally right at the front, so we might even get called up. If I remember correctly, they call people up on this show, so might have changed it, but they did last time. We'll see how we get on.
Congratulations! Fantastic! Wow! Where do people pose? Here it is. Oh my word! That's totally awesome.
Very good, Dad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Josh.
Oh, you too?
Yeah,
Well,
we have one.
Oh yeah, of course. Where you guys all taking from? UK.
Okay, brilliant.
Thank you. Have a good
Cheers,
day.
thank you. So we just got off of the Star Wars Star Tours thingy, and another simulator made me feel sick. So yeah, don't go on that if you get motion sickness. But we're now going to like a lights motor action motor show, which we're going to go to, which would be good. So we're going to head to that, and then afterwards we're going to go down and get our seat for Fantasmic. So yeah, looking forward to this. That's if it's actually running, because obviously the weather's not fantastic at the moment. So fingers crossed they'll still be showing it, like the Indiana Jones. They had to cut short because of the weather. So I'm hoping they don't cut this short, but we won't know until we get there. So we'll find out. So the boys have gone off to get something from one of the shops. We've got a sneaking suspicion it's a Pandora that Mel wanted, but we're not sure. Whilst we're in a queue, don't know if you can see, we're in a queue to meet Woody and Buzz. We're slightly, just a little bit, slightly excited.
We've already seen them.
Yeah, we saw them at the front, that's why we're in the queue. It's a 55-minute wait, but it's worth it. So,
Great.
so we've just got home, and we're both thoroughly soaked through. We really enjoyed the Fantasmic show. Fantastic, best show we've seen so far. We ended up having to buy ponchos because it just rained and it was actually delayed as well. But yeah, we're back now. Again, it's so much better having a taxi. We don't have to worry about trying to get to the shuttle bus on time or anything like that. We were about 5 minutes late getting to the taxi, but he wasn't fussed. He knew it was going to happen because of the fireworks. So yeah, we're just going to chill out. Tomorrow we're going to have a chill day, maybe go do a bit of shopping and that lot. But yeah, not really do much because it's the bank holiday over here. It's their Labour Day, I believe it's called. So nobody's going to be at work. They're all going to be at the parks, so it's pointless going to any of them because you'll get on about 4 rides and it's just a waste of $20 really. So we'll go Tuesday. We're going to go Animal Kingdom. We managed to get our You Are Here collection cup, which I'm happy about. So now we only need to get Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
So yeah, we're now just going to chill out and go to bed. Completely knackered, yeah. I've got a dicky tummy again. I don't know what I've eaten, but it's really made me feel quite unwell. I just feel sick, but again, I'm not sure. Like I said, it's most likely just the water because I have been drinking tap water again. So, but I mean, nobody else is getting ill anymore. I was drinking water out of one of the water fountains, so maybe that's what made me feel sick. I'm not sure. But so tomorrow I'm going to try and stay completely on bottled water, see if that sorts me out and that. I've still got this hench zit on my forehead, as you can see. It's grim, so I'm going to look like a plonker in all of the photos. But yeah, I mean, literally, this hat is so wet, it's unbelievable. But it did stop me getting wet, like Bob, Mel and everyone had faces dripping wet and that, whereas me, no, nice and dry. So, ha! Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, where we'll probably be at the pool, go do a bit of shopping. So night night, bye!